These are two of the largest fast food chains in the Philippines. It just so happens that I'm in Manila, Philippines right at this moment, so we're gonna answer the million-dollar question: Jollibee or McDonald's? Hey guys, it's Steve, the Fat Life Project, and here's how this video is gonna work. We are gonna be comparing apple to apple, that is to say, the same menu item at Jollibee and McDonald's. For example, the Chicken McDo with rice versus the Chicken Joy with rice across two criterias: price, serving size, and thus value for money, and also taste. And in the end, I'm gonna tally up the score and tell you if Jollibee or McDonald's is better. And so if that sounds like your jam, well then roll up your sleeves and let's dig into some Filipino fast food. So we're gonna start off with, I feel, is a definitive item that you must use when you're comparing fast food restaurants, and that is the French fries. I've got here the Jollibee crispy fries for 53 pesos and the McDonald's, aka McDo fries, for 55 pesos. So price-wise, they're fairly similar. I think serving size-wise, they're also fairly similar. I think the taste is what's gonna tell me the difference between these two. I don't know about you, but I'm more of a fan of soggy fries rather than crispy fries. That's really just a personal preference. I'm gonna start with the McDonald's. I'm gonna pick this one here. Crispy, it's soft on the inside. Could do with a little bit more salt, but that's only because I haven't added any ketchup to it. And by the way, Jollibee gave me extra ketchup with my fries order. McDonald's did not, so that's another point for Jollibee. Wait, I did actually also get some ketchup from McDonald's for my fries. It just was in the other packet, the other bag, and I didn't notice it till the end of the filming. So yeah, I just wanted to chuck that in as well, just to let you guys know that McDonald's also gave me some tomato sauce. Anyway, here's the Jollibee fries. Pick this one here. The texture is kind of similar, but the Jollibee one is better salted and better flavored, I think. So while price-wise, it is also cheaper, marginally cheaper by 2 pesos, I think Jollibee wins around 1. But you can't go to a fast food restaurant and not order a burger. And so for comparison's sake, I have decided to compare the Jollibee crispy juicy chicken sandwich and a crispy chicken sandwich from McDonald's. I think we already kind of sort of know who's gonna win, but we're gonna taste test it anyway, okay? Let me open these up and show you what it looks like inside. So first up, we have got the McCrispy chicken sandwich. That's it right there. It's got a little crispy chicken patty, what smells like mayo, and a bun. Kind of pretty stock standard. And this McCrispy chicken sandwich was 64 pesos. And now we're gonna open the Jollibee chicken sandwich supreme. There you go. You can immediately kind of see, guys, the presentation of the chicken sandwich supreme and from Jollibee and the crispy chicken solo from McDonald's. When you compare them side to side, Jollibee already wins on presentation. I mean, also look at the buns. The bun from Jollibee is so smooth and fluffy still, whereas the one from McDonald's is already flat and crumply, I guess. But it might be worthwhile noting that the crispy chicken solo from McDonald's is 64 pesos, whereas the chicken sandwich supreme from Jollibee is 164 pesos. So that's more than twice its price. So on price point, the McDonald's crispy chicken sandwich definitely wins. But now we're gonna go to the taste test. So we're gonna start with the McDonald's McCrispy chicken sandwich. I mean, this is not bad by any means. The chicken patty is super flavorful, and the mayo great, the bun great. I guess I just don't understand what the difference between this one and like a standard McChicken is. The patty kind of looks the same, it tastes the same, it just kind of is in like a slightly different shape. It tastes exactly like a kind of a smaller size McChicken to me. But it is not bad. I mean, I love a good McChicken burger anyway. I just don't think there's enough differentiation between this and a McChicken. Still pretty good. And here we have the Jollibee crispy chicken sandwich. I mean, you can already see like the sheer amount of chicken that you're getting here way wins the Jollibee crispy chicken sandwich. But we're still gonna give this a taste test. So, moment of truth. I mean, this is the clear winner, guys. I don't know if it was obvious from the get-go, but you're getting an actual chicken piece, deep fried chicken, boneless crispy chicken piece in the middle of this burger, and the fried chicken layer outside is also super crispy. The bun, fantastic and fluffy, and you're just getting so much more meat out of this versus the McCrispy chicken sandwich. I think with the McCrispy chicken sandwich, you were also getting like grounded chicken chicken mince versus a Jollibee crispy chicken sandwich. You're actually getting an actual chicken. I think I'm gonna venture and say that's a chicken drumstick, boneless chicken drumstick, deep fried in the middle. Taste-wise, this is the clear winner. I would say that, yeah, it is twice the price, but in my opinion, if I had to pick one, I would do the Jollibee. Pasta up close. But it's not a Filipino fast food review episode until you've had some Filipino spaghetti. Here I have the Jolly Spaghetti by Jollibee, and I've also got the McSpaghetti by McDonald's. The McSpaghetti is 75 pesos and the Jolly Spaghetti is 66 pesos. So the Jollibee spaghetti now currently wins on price, but let's open up both packages and see the serving sizes. I hope I can do this without toppling the spaghetti onto my table, but as you can see, the serving sizes are fairly similar. In terms of spaghetti volume, they're fairly similar. You're also getting some cheese and some of that delicious sweet pasta sauce on both, but you are also getting some chopped up sausages on the Jollibee one. I'm just gonna do a close-up so you can see that. Versus the McSpaghetti by McDonald's. I'm also gonna change camera angles now so you get a kind of a different close-up of these two. So yeah, here you see the McSpaghetti. Got the cheese, versus this one by Jollibee. You've also still got the kind of cheese and kind of the sweet pasta sauce and similar amount of spaghetti, but you've also got these like little hot dog pieces here. So a little close-up. So we're now gonna mix these up and we're gonna give them a go, okay? Wait, it's my bad. They also do have hot dog pieces in the McSpaghetti, but like there's only one sausage piece in it. I don't know if it's just my order, but this is the situation versus look at all that. So we're gonna start off with the McDonald's McSpaghetti. So get a good dip in the pasta sauce, roll that up, and moment of truth. Look, it's very decent. I think the noodles the pasta's cooked perfectly. Mince is good, the sauce is sweet, as it should be for a Filipino fast food spaghetti dish. Not bad. And now we're gonna give the Jollibee spaghetti a go. Jolly Spaghetti. The sauce is also like, for some reason, a little bit darker on the Jollibee one. So again, I'm gonna make sure I get a good amount of the sauce, one of the sausages, and moment of truth. The Jolly Spaghetti has like a little bit of a spice kick to it. The sauce is also a little bit thicker than the one by McDonald's. And I think taste-wise, the McDonald's one is also sweeter. I'm not sure if it's because there's more sugar in it. Taste-wise though, I think they're fairly similar. I am gonna say, whilst actually I do prefer the pasta sauce in the McSpaghetti, actually, I think it could have done with more sausage pieces. If it had more sausage pieces, in fact, it would have won this particular challenge. But as Jollibee actually has more sausage pieces, I think I'm gonna have to go with Jollibee on this one. Continuing with the Filipino fast food tradition, you also cannot not get a crispy chicken with rice. Here on the left, I've got the Jollibee Classic Chicken Joy with rice. And on the right, I've got the Chicken McDo with rice. Price-wise, they are fairly comparable. We've got the Chicken Joy with rice at 91 pesos, and we've got the Chicken McDo with rice at 99 pesos. Let's now open them up and see if the serving sizes are comparable. Right, we're gonna start with the Chicken McDo. Right, so if you've never been to a fast food joint in the Philippines before, you should know that rice is life. So for almost any dish that you'll get, you'll also get a packet of plain rice. The second additional thing that you'll always get is gravy. You must have the rice, chicken, and gravy all in one bite. The combination, fantastic. We'll get to that in a little bit. So this is the McDonald's one, and now we're gonna look at the Chicken Joy by Jollibee. So it looks alright, and as you can see, fairly similar. We're also getting the gravy, got your stock standard rice, and the chicken piece. As you can see, they are identical, but we're now gonna go into the taste test. So here we have the Chicken McDo with rice. I've got a little bite of it with some of the crispy chicken skin, gravy, and rice. So let's give this a go. The crispy chicken skin, I don't know if you can hear that. It's so good. I think this hits all the elements. I already love this, but they do say that Jollibee has the best fried chicken in the Philippines. So now we're gonna give the same Jollibee chicken with rice and gravy a go so that we can tell if this is true. Gonna just get a little bit more rice. It smells amazing though. And we have got a bite of the Chicken Joy with rice and their famous gravy. Let's give this a go. I mean, they're both so good. I just can't decide. You know what? Can I give like a point to each side? I'm just gonna say like they both win. Like I would have both. If I had to pick between the two, I couldn't. I'm just gonna pick both. So both of them get 1 point. And I never ever go to a fast food restaurant and not leave with dessert. So here on the right, I've got the famous McDonald apple pie, and on the left, on my left, we've got the famous peach mango pie from Jollibee. Price-wise, this apple pie from McDonald's is 43 pesos, and this one from Jollibee is 50 pesos for the small, which is what I got, but you can also get a larger one for 67 pesos. So let's now open them up. I'm gonna start with the apple pie. Ooh, did you hear that crunch? I'm gonna now also open up the Jollibee peach mango pie. Okay, both of them look fairly similar, but I would say that the 50 pesos, the mango peach pie by Jollibee, is a tad small when you compare it against the McDonald's apple pie. But how do they compare taste-wise? Because they're both crispy, hear that? I'm gonna give the apple pie by McDo a go first. So here we go. There seems to be a lot more pastry than the apple pie. I'm just gonna take another bite and see if I can get to some of the apple filling. There we go. Not bad, not bad. But this is not my first time having an apple pie, so I already knew it was gonna be good. And on the other end, we've got the peach mango pie. I don't know if you heard that, but that was a much louder crunch. I love the mango peach pie, I'm not gonna lie. It's not my first time having a mango peach pie. I would say in terms of price, the apple pie by McDonald's definitely wins. But in terms of taste, I'm still gonna have to go with Jollibee. I'm so sorry if you're a fan of McDonald's. But the other reason why I love the Jollibee pies as well is also because there is a whole variety. Got like ube pie, which I love anything ube. They've also got like a coconut pie, and guys, they even have an ube cheese one, which is fantastic. Their stock standard seller though is the mango peach, which I still highly recommend. Taste-wise, for sure, the Jollibee peach mango pie is the winner. So let's do a little tally to see where we're at score-wise. Jollibee clearly won across the board taste-wise, with the crispy chicken with rice making a draw with the version from McDonald's. But I will say that price-wise, it was actually cheaper to get all these things, exact same things from McDonald's than it was from Jollibee. Although the price difference isn't that significant, let me just quickly look that up. Yeah, so I spent about 385 pesos at McDonald's versus 478 pesos at Jollibee. Roughly 100 pesos difference, which isn't significant in kind of the wider scope of things, so take that how you will. But if I only had to pick just one fast food restaurant in the Philippines, I'm gonna have to say Jollibee Philippines. And I'm not even being biased. If you look it up on Google, Jollibee is the largest fast food restaurant in the Philippines by market share, by and far. But I want to know what you think, Jollibee or McDonald's? Let me know in the comment section. Don't forget to also leave a like and subscribe if you found this video helpful, informative, or perhaps just a little bit entertaining. I've also previously done a food tour of Jollibee Philippines, and I've included the link to that video at the end of this video so that you can go ahead and watch that next. I also do come to the Philippines fairly often, so do let me know in the comment section if there is a restaurant or a food that you want me to try next. And if you got to this point of the video, I want to sincerely thank you for your support. It truly means everything to me. I do hope that you have a fantastic day ahead, or that you've already had a good day. As always, I will see you very soon in the next video.